Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. So we're going to solve the previous question 1-101 using software such as Python. I will also put the EES in the pinned comment. However, I can't show you that just in case for legal reasons. The Python is definitely mine, so you can use that one, and I will show you the Python code. Okay, so we're just going to plot the acceleration versus a varying number of passengers, 1 to 10, and we'll discuss the results from the plot. So here's the previous question. So we've got an air balloon, and we want to find the acceleration. They give us the diameter of the balloon, and they give us the weight of each person. So you can pause the video if you don't want to go back to the previous video. However, the previous video will have explanations. I'm just showing you the steps. So you can pause the video here and just go through the steps if you already understand or have done the previous video. Okay, so these are the steps. They're somewhat relevant to this question. You can use these manual working to actually type in the code. So you can convert the manual working into code, so it might be helpful. Okay, so that is the manual working. So now here is the Python code. It's also in the pinned comment along with the EES code. So just in case the pinned comment's not there, you can pause the video and type this Python code as well. Type it out. Okay. So here's the code. Okay. So basically the code just plots the table and the graph. Okay. A little bit more. And we're almost there. Alright. And we are done. Okay, so that is the code. So that's just in case that you need the code and it's not in the pinned comment. So here's the table. We've got number of people, 1 to 10, and we've got their respective acceleration. So here's the graph. So we've got acceleration on the y-axis. We got number of people on the x-axis. So as you can see, the shape is an inverse log curve. So that means it is exponentially decreasing. So what does that mean? So as more people are in the hot air balloon, the initial acceleration is less compared to fewer people in the hot balloon. So fewer people in the balloon rises faster. More people in the balloon rises slower. It makes sense. The heavier the cage filled with people, the slower it's gonna be, because the mass is, I guess, greater when you have more people. So when you have greater mass, your buoyancy force is almost gonna match it. So that's why it's accelerating slowly compared to when you have fewer people. So the buoyancy force is much greater when it's only 2 people compared to when you have 10 people. So that's the reasoning. Alright, so disclaimers. The code, especially the EES, has been put into Turnitin, so if you're going to copy it, change it up. You can use the Python code if you want, that's just mine. Okay, so of course I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. So before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things just happen. Okay, you can do this by using snipping tool. You can click it on your taskbar. If it's not there, type it in the Windows search, type it in, then click the icon. If you're on a Mac, then use the Mac equivalent of snipping tool. Alright, so follow these steps if you never used it before. So once you have it open, click on video option, click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. Then hit the start button on snipping tool, wait for the countdown. Hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish, then hit the red square in snipping tool to stop recording, then save your video. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends because this is a made up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake in this video, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. The code is in the pinned comment, so you can copy and paste the Python code if you want. And you can use the EES code, which I have not shown, but you just need to change that up because that's very similar. I only changed the numbers to make sure that it complies with the copyright, but it's basically the same, almost. There is differences, but for legal reasons it's different enough, but when you look at the code, it's very similar. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.